Hello everyone. Welcome to Math Pass. You are watching Math with Anila.
In the previous class, we have discussed about the matrices. In today's class, let's see some more topics on matrices. The first one is the transpose of a matrix. What do you mean by the transpose, or how the transpose can be obtained? The transpose of a matrix can be obtained by interchanging the rows and columns. So in yesterday's class, we have studied about rows and columns. The horizontal line is called the row and the vertical lines are called the columns. Now here, if we interchange the rows and columns, we are going to get the transpose of the matrix. This is matrix A and this is of order 2 by 3 since it has 2 rows and 3 columns. Now, if you find the transpose, you get the transpose as, it will be written as A transpose is equal to this, the first row becomes the first column. A, B, C, and the second row becomes second column. P, Q, R. And this is the transpose of the above matrix. And see, this was having the order 2 by 3. But in this case, here we have 3 rows. 1, 2, 3 rows and 2 columns. So the order changes to 3 by 2. This is all about transpose of a matrix. The next is the equality of matrices. What do you mean by the equality of matrices? See, we can say that, when can we say that two matrices are equal? Two matrices are equal if both the matrices are having the same order and the corresponding elements of both the elements should be same. Now look at these two matrices. Here I have written matrix A as 2, 3, 1, 5 and the other matrix 2, 3, 1, 5. See, in the first case, what's the order of this matrix? This is 2 by 2 and the next matrix also, the order is 2 by 2. So, as the first point, both are having the same order. Now, look at the elements. Look at the corresponding elements here. See, what's a element in the first matrix here? The element is 2. Corresponding element in the other matrix is also 2. And here in this place, the element is 3. And the corresponding elements in the other matrix is also 3. Here it is 1. In the next matrix also the same 1 here. And the last element, that is 5 over here. In the next matrix also 5. So what you can say that these two matrices are equal. So we can say that matrix A is equal to matrix B. This is what about the equality. So what's the condition? It should have the same order and the corresponding element should be equal. This is the condition for the equality of matrices. By using this property, we can find the missing elements of the given matrix. Let's consider an example. Consider the matrix x, y plus 2, 3, z minus 1 is equal to 3, 1, 3, 2. So, we can see that these two matrices are equal and here the value of x, y and z are missing. Let's find the values of these missing terms from the given matrix. As per the condition of the equality of matrices, we know that the corresponding elements are equal. Therefore, what is the value of x corresponding to the other matrix? The value corresponds to x is 3 here. So what's x here? We got the value of x is equal to 3. Now consider y plus 2. The value corresponds to y plus 2 is 1. So y plus 2 is equal to 1. This implies y is equal to 1 minus 2. That's equal to minus 1. And the last one, that is z minus 1, that corresponds to 2. So we can say that z minus 1 is equal to 2. From here, we'll get the value of z as 2 plus 1. That's equal to 3. This is how, by using the equality of matrices, we can find the missing value of the or missing elements from a given matrix. So here we got the value of x as 3, y as minus 1 and z as 3. Now this question is for you. I expect your answer in the comment box. Now the addition and subtraction of matrices. Addition and subtraction of matrices are possible only when both the matrices are having the same order. So here this matrix is of order 2 by 2 and the matrix B is also having the order 2 by 2. So the addition is possible. It is not necessary that it should be the square matrix. It can be even the rectangular matrix as well. So here whenever we are adding or subtracting the matrices, you will have to add the corresponding elements of each matrix. Let's consider A plus B. A plus B. See here, the number corresponds to 8 is 4. So when you are adding, you have to write it as 8 plus 4 and 9 plus 2. 9 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 4 plus 1. This is how you can find the sum of two matrices. So 8 plus 4, 12, 9 plus 2, 11, 7 plus 3, 10, 4 plus 1, 5. This is the matrix A plus B. This is how the addition of matrices can be done. Now let's find A minus B. So write the matrix A here. 8, 9, 7, 4 minus 4, 2, 3, 1. The subtraction of matrix is possible only when both the matrices are having the same order. Now you have to subtract the corresponding elements. So what we will get? We'll get it as 8 minus 4, 9 minus 2, 7 minus 3, 4 minus 1. So this will be 4, 7, 4, 3. This is your answer. This is how the subtraction can be done. Now, this question is for you. A is equal to matrix 2, 8, 5, 9. B is equal to matrix 7 minus 2, 3 minus 5. Find A plus B and B minus A. Let me know your answer in the comment box. We'll meet you in the next class with some more topics of matrices. Thank you.